Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome to today's explainer. I am incredibly excited to guide you through this material because, look, this isn't just another standard run-of-the-mill lesson. Consider this a tough love, high-energy wake-up call. The ideas we're breaking down today are deeply inspired by the incredible journey of Jack Ma. We're talking about a guy who started out as a struggling English teacher pulling in maybe $12 a month, and who went on to build an absolute empire with Alibaba. More importantly, he left us with a literal blueprint for how to actually live our lives, rather than just kind of coasting through them. We've distilled these powerful insights down to make them super easy for you to absorb. So let's get right to it.
I want you to really stop and ask yourself something right now. Do you think about your life every single day, or do you just exist? Really, be honest with yourself. It is so ridiculously easy to fall into that comfortable, numb routine, right? You wake up, you drag yourself to school or work, you do the absolute bare minimum to get by, you sit on the couch scrolling on your phone for hours, go to sleep, and boom, repeat the whole shebang the next day. But here's the thing, if that's all you do, one day life is gonna sneak up and surprise you, and definitely not in a good way. If you are exactly the same person today as you were yesterday, you are just wasting precious time. So that brings us to section 1, stop making empty excuses. Because frankly, the world does not care about your complaints. Consider the number 10. That is the exact number of times Jack Ma was rejected from Harvard University. 10 times. And it gets crazier. When KFC opened a restaurant in his city, 24 people applied for a job. 23 were hired. He was the only one rejected. Literally the only one. Now, he could have easily just thrown in the towel right there, completely defeated, but he didn't, proving that early failure absolutely does not dictate your future. So here is a harsh but ultimately liberating truth. The world does not care about your excuses. Look, life is tough. That's a given. But if you fall down, nobody is going to stop and say, "Oh, poor you, let me fix everything for you." Nobody is coming to save you. You and only you must take absolute responsibility for your own future.
You see, there is a massive difference between those who fail and those who succeed. On one side, you have these passive excuses. You know the type. The student who says they failed because the teacher had it out for them, or they couldn't do their homework because their pen broke, or they just can't succeed because the government is awful. Excuses, excuses, excuses. But on the other side, you have active adaptation. Now actually scratch that. It's not just adopting, it's taking ownership. Yes, sometimes life is deeply, undeniably unfair. You are going to face problems that are absolutely not your fault. But playing bad cards well and taking immediate action, that's the only real way forward. Complaining changes absolutely nothing. Action changes everything.
Moving on to section 2, embrace failure to grow, because failing forward is the only way to succeed. Success actually happens through a very mechanical, step-by-step process. It's a lot like learning to ride a bicycle. Think about it. Step 1, you fall. Step 2, you fall again. Step 3, yep, you guessed it, you're still falling. And honestly, most people just quit right there at step 3. But failure isn't the end of the journey. It is literally a required mechanical step. Because by step 4, you finally find your balance. And by step 5, you're riding smoothly. So the next time you fail at something, just smile and say, "Good, I learned something today." I want you to think about a tree. A tree never just decides to stop growing. Even when the weather is absolutely terrible, even when people come along and hack off its branches, the tree still finds a way to grow. You have to be like that tree. Real growth doesn't just come from passively reading books or getting good grades. It comes from experiences. It comes from making a ton of mistakes, fighting through really bad conditions, and having the guts to try new things anyway. All right, section 3, be useful and work smart. This is all about valuing strategy over blind effort. Now, consider this highly provocative thought. Money is boring if you are useless. True success isn't just about looking at how much cash is sitting in your bank account. It's really about how valuable you are to society. Focus your energy on solving real problems, helping people, and creating things that actually improve the world. When you are genuinely useful, the wealth and the success, they just naturally follow. To really see this in action, let's look at the classic lumberjack metaphor. Blind hard work is grabbing a completely dull axe and immediately starting to hack away at a tree. You're sweating, your muscles are burning, you are working so hard, but it's taking forever. Smart work, on the other hand, is spending 30 minutes sharpening that axe first and then starting to chop. So who finishes first? The one who sharpened the axe, for sure. Hard work alone just isn't enough. You have to force yourself to stop, think, plan, and strategize first.
And you know, a huge part of working smart is mastering communication. So many people out there think communication just means talking a lot. It absolutely doesn't. True communication means making people actually understand you. It means listening actively and expressing yourself clearly. You could literally be the smartest person in the world. You could possess raw, unmatched talent. But if you cannot communicate your ideas, your talent is effectively useless. Mastering this is absolutely crucial for any aspiring leader or entrepreneur.
Let's transition into section 4, build a strong foundation. We are talking about the non-negotiable infrastructure of a good life. There is a very famous saying that serves as both a massive warning and an incredible opportunity. Show me your friends and I will show you your future. Look, if you spend all your time with lazy, constantly complaining, negative people, you are going to become lazy and negative. It is just unavoidable. It rubs off on you. You have to actively go out and seek smart, hardworking, positive people. Find mentors. Find people who push you and challenge you to be better, because you inevitably become exactly who you spend time with.
To actually build that rock-solid foundation, Jack Ma's blueprint offers a very specific checklist for us. 1. Invest your time with smart, positive people. 2. Start saving small amounts today. The person who saves early is the one who creates their own future opportunities. 3. Do not buy things you don't need. You really need to understand how money works. And finally, eat well, exercise, sleep, and protect your health. So many young people think health is only something older folks need to worry about. But your health is your real wealth. Honestly, what is the point of achieving all your wild financial dreams if you're too sick to actually enjoy any of it?
Finally, we hit section 5. Take action right now. It's time to completely destroy the myth of the perfect time. Let's fast forward through time for a second, because this should honestly instill a healthy sense of panic in all of us. When we're young, we think we have forever. But if you wait, blink, and suddenly you hit age 30, wondering where on earth the time went. Blink again, you're 40, and you're still waiting for that magical perfect moment or more money to finally start. Then you hit 50, realizing the time to act was actually decades ago. Guys, the perfect moment will never ever come. Waiting around for it pretty much guarantees a life of achieving nothing. A dream without action is literally just a fantasy. Think back to the story of Jack Ma starting Alibaba. He had no money. He had zero experience in tech. He had no powerful connections whatsoever. People told him he was crazy, that he was just some poor English teacher. But he didn't sit around waiting for the perfect time. He took tiny, imperfect steps every single day to work for it. And that is exactly how fantasies become reality. You just have to start. As we wrap up this explainer today, I am leaving you with a bit of daily homework. Consider this the ultimate daily reflection. Every single morning when you wake up, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you taking responsibility instead of just making excuses? Are you being genuinely useful to the world? Are you taking care of your health and saving your money? And crucially, are you still dreaming? This little checklist summarizes everything we've talked about today into real, actionable questions. And I'm going to leave you with this one profound, lingering thought to close this out. Life is incredibly short. One day, you're going to look back on all of it, and you will have to answer this exact question. Did I really live, or did I just exist? Nobody can answer that for you, and absolutely nobody can fight for your dreams except you. The answer to that question depends entirely on the choices you decide to make today. So stop waiting, stop existing, go out there and start living. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.